We're here every Sunday night from 8 until 10 p.m. Eastern. We look at life through a biblical lens. We try to solve all the world's problems in 2 hours or less. I got a question for you. Where'd America go? How we come along impeaching a president who is no longer serving? ChristianHeadlines.com had an article this week talked about the Senate, how the Senate needed 67 votes to convict this former president. There are 50 Democrats in the Senate. There are 50 Republicans. In a vote in the Senate in January on whether an impeachment trial is constitutional, 5 Republicans and all the Democrats voted that a trial is allowed by law. 45 Republicans voted to say a trial would be unconstitutional. Trump's 2020 senior advisor Jason Miller said on Fox News Sunday, quote, "They know that this has little to no chance of winning. There's no chance that the president actually is going to be convicted here. It's designed to try to implement political pain, so to speak, over the course of a week, perhaps a week and a half, and then they're going to move on. They're not even taking this seriously." The result of the vote? 57 to 43 guilty. They needed 67 to have a guilty vote hold water. Many believe that Donald Trump incited the crowds by claiming that there was election fraud in the presidential election. He encouraged his supporters to march, quote, "peacefully and patriotically," but also to fight like hell, as he put it, against the certification of election results. It's not a crime, Senator Lindsey Graham said. The House is impeaching him on the grounds that his speech created a riot. If you believe he committed a crime, he can be prosecuted like any other citizen. Impeachment is a political process. We've never impeached a president once they're out of office. And keep in mind that people who stormed the halls of Congress were not part of the crowd to whom Trump spoke. Look at the news videos. Some you saw were swept up into the melee, but they did not come for that. Trump is guilty of underestimating the forces of evil in his midst. There are always those who take the high road, especially in controversies. Trump is not one of them. He's a street fighter. This was a serious miscalculation. But was it a crime? Oh, and Representative Jim Jordan, Republican from Ohio, says that Democrats represented their argument for impeaching former President Donald Trump, that leaving out a line from his speech where he said to, quote, "peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard," unquote. That before the Capitol riot took place. Oh, and the United States Senate on Saturday voted 47 to 43 to acquit former President Donald Trump on one article of impeachment for inciting an insurrection. Republicans, with the exception of Senators Bill Cassidy of Louisiana, Susan Collins from Maine, Richard Burr, North Carolina, and Lisa Murkowski, Arkansas, along with Mitt Romney in Utah and Ben Sasse in Nebraska, with Pat Toomey in Pennsylvania, all voted to acquit the president. The Senate needed 67 votes. They didn't get them. The University of California announced today, January 28, that the system received for fall 2020 admission was the highest number of undergraduate applications in its history, even in the midst of this global pandemic. Highlights from the California freshmen include a jump in overall applications and surges among African American and Chicano/Latino students, while California Community College transfer applications also grew by an impressive margin. Preliminary data show UC received a total of 249,855 applicants, a 16.1% leap from the last year, from students who applied to at least one campus. 203,700 from freshman applicants, 46,155 from aspiring transfer students. They said our record of applications is a testament to the resilience of students and their families, as well as their undeterred focus on higher education. Californians continue to see us as the pathway for a better future. What they fail to tell us is that the SAT portion of the application has been eliminated. Regardless of what you think about the SATs, they do help in limiting students to those who can actually learn. Not that others won't, but SATs demonstrate whether or not a student has the aptitude for the rigors of college. Of course, there are exceptions. Is this a signal that California colleges don't plan to provide a rigorous curriculum? That a bachelor's degree is not much more than a high school diploma? In a report from the Bureau of Labor Statistics 2017, the earnings of a typical high school graduate is half that of a 4-year college degree, bachelor's degree. From about $500 a week to just over $1,500 a week. From $26,000 a year to $78,000. An associate degree will net about $36,000. For staying in college 2 extra years, you get double that of the associate degree to start. From this biz.gov website and the Bureau of Labor Statistics website, we get these kinds of statistics. Do statistics matter to children today wanting to get out and make money? I don't think so. I think they're going to take the low road. They're going to take the easy road. They're going to try to get as much as they can for what they have. But I don't think that the system is going to get better as a result. When we come back, we'll talk about religion in America, censorship, and some other stuff. Stay tuned.